Good morning. Today is a very, very fun day. We are going to New York. Going to Buffalo. I'm so excited. We are waiting for Rob to come and pick us up. He has the gate code. He has everything he needs to get in. And then our flight is in a couple of hours. We're just trying to get there early, make sure everything's taken care of. That way we're just there.
I'm 33, you're 34.
33 what?
I'm A33, you're A33.
Oh, see, look at that. We're even in boarding class A. That's perfect. Yeah, we'd want to. All right, well, now we just wait for Rob. Well, we have made it to the airport, and now we've just got to take a trolley to...
Please stand clear of the doors.
I don't think we're going to make that one.
The doors are closing.
Nope, we're not going to make that one. Well, we'll make the next one. And then that way we can go to our gate and then wait to board the plane. All right, Mom says we got to get a drink, so we're gonna find a place to get a drink. See any? Oh yeah, 16, we're just right up ahead. Well, we are about 13 minutes out from landing in Buffalo, New York, and it has been a very, very, very long day. Actually really, really tired too. Technically, guess we're landing. But yeah, I guess, once we land and we get to the airport, we'll do a little bit more, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, we have officially made it to Buffalo, New York. Mom is using the bathroom, and I didn't have to use it at first. Now I gotta go. But I have her stuff, which means I have to wait. That's all right. I am super excited. It has been a long, long day. We had to get, so kind of a recap. We were up this morning at about 6:30, 7 o'clock. And then my buddy Rob picked us up, took us to the airport. We got to the airport about 8:15 in the morning Pacific Standard Time, so California time. And we arrived here in Buffalo at about 9:30 local time. So it has been quite the day. So plans now are go use the bathroom and then meet up with Cynthia and Ruth, who we are going to be staying with, who are very, very close dear friends of ours, which I'm super, super excited to see them again. We're going to be staying with them for the week. And then I'm going to be seeing my amazing, amazing friend Danielle and her family. And that'll be on Friday and Saturday. And I can't wait to see what the week has in store. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, I guess. Good morning. It is about 10:30, I believe, or so in the morning. I've already woken up, been up for a little bit, ate some breakfast. Now I'm gonna get ready to go shower because we are going to the Erie Canal, which I am super excited for. So I'm gonna go shower and we're gonna get ready to go, and I'll see you guys in a minute. All right, all showered, all clean, ready to go. Super simple, comfortable fit for the day since we are going on the Erie Canal. So I've got my Blue Bomber hoodie with this nice plaid jacket. It's got a little lining in it, so it's kind of nice. It's going to be warm. I'm wearing some jeans, obviously my shoes, and then the CB Fest hat that I'm going to be wearing for the week. And I'm excited to go out onto the Erie Canal and a real good time. So let's go have some fun. All right, we have made it to the Erie Canal, and it is beautiful here. The place where we're at least doing our Erie Canal and Locks tour. So now we are just getting in line. Oh, Cynthia's handing me my T-coat. Ready to go. So let's get on this boat and have a good time. So to understand what's going on, water is filling up from below with that door closed, and we've got to get all the way up to this water line right here, and then the doors over there are going to open up, and then we go through. That's crazy. And this is old technology, and it's still smart. I love this. This is awesome. So to give an idea, we're already at the sidewalk right here. And to show how high up we already are, we're already almost to that line. Like, that fast. They said it takes maybe like 5-10 minutes or so, and you're all the way up already. Like that fast? And you're pumping in millions of gallons of water. That's a lot of water. So we are now moving through our first section, and we're headed into another lock where then these doors will close and that water level will go up again, and then we go through another door. And there was about 200 of these made or so. How many were these of these locks are there? 37. There's 37 locks. And that's just incredible. How many people building this to make it go up? To just do this, to be able to get boats to travel through up and down? That's incredible. All right, we are at, what is this, Charlie the Butcher? All right, and I've gotten their supposedly famous beef on weck. We have a bee who will not leave us alone, so I'm trying to eat this where I can. Leave me alone! It has been bothering us for like 5 minutes now. All right, I put some mayo and mustard on it because I'm not gonna just eat it plain. So let's give this a shot. Beef on weck. Oh yeah. This bee won't leave me alone. Go, that is my teeth. Go. Yeah. I just want to eat my food in peace. Mm.
Right?
Real good.
It's legit, right?
Oh yeah. This is definitely worth getting.
See? All about that bread.
That bread's good. Definitely. This bean, I swear, I'm telling you, will not leave us alone.
And some people like the some they would just do that one on
Oh yeah.
Oh, what time did I call? 12:30?
Beef on weck.
Yeah. Well, that's the $64,000 question.
Charlie the Butcher, Buffalo, New York. Hence, I'm definitely agreed to come here. All right. I'm gonna give I'm gonna give that a shot. So I've got their coleslaw as well.
Just put a small bite in it.
Yeah. So do this. Mom's suggesting put take the coleslaw with the sandwich as well. So here's what I'm gonna do. Give myself a good sized bite. Oh. Okay.
I think it's a good.
Now we're cooking with fire. I love me some coleslaw. That's a good coleslaw. That's a good coleslaw. And then combined in with the sandwich too. Oh yeah. And we have officially made it to Canada. I'm so excited. We took us like what, 2 minutes to go through the border gate and answer the questions, and
They're lovely
now,
people.
oh yeah, and now we are officially in Canada. And now, wait, we're going straight to the falls, right? All right, straight to the falls. All right, we have officially gotten out of the car, parked over here in this car park, and this is the coolest. I've got to say, you can hear the sound. I don't know if you can hear the sounds, but this is the most amazing, coolest putt-putt area ever. Like, look at it. It is literally a dinosaur themed, has the sounds, has everything. And I don't know if the mic's picking that up, but this is so cool. And then just right over here is a go-kart place, which I think we're gonna hit before we leave. And if so, I'm gonna try, somehow find a way, if I can,
I love that.
to mount the GoPro while I do this, because like this is gonna be awesome. I'm so excited. I'm in cultural shock now, because I mean I wouldn't even call it cultural shock per se, because this is just doing things right. All right. Officially had Tim Hortons for the first time. I just got a hot cocoa. I didn't get coffee or anything because I already had a cup of coffee this morning. But their hot chocolate, compared to what I'm used to having at like any, coffee style chain place, and especially with working at Starbucks before, man, US, we're slacking. Tim Hortons has got it on point. Oh my gosh, I had a pumpkin spice muffin on top of having a small hot chocolate, and my goodness, that thing was delicious. So now we're walking down. We just got out of Clifton Hill, which is right behind me, and we are headed towards the falls, which is right up over there. So heading to the falls, go see that, enjoy ourselves, and just spend the day in Canada. All right, so we are on the boat to go to the falls, which I'm super, super excited for. It is very windy. I had to switch over to phone just to be better safer than sorry. So I'm in my poncho, looking like a garbage bag. And we're now on our way to the falls. So something you'll notice is they're wearing red ponchos. Not ponchos on some people. Well, there's a difference because the red ones are for people who are coming from the Canada side, and blue is for the people coming from the US side. Oh, we're coming up to the first fall. just a little windy and wet. Just a little. There's Canada behind us. That's where we're headed towards.
The water diversion channels and canals used for generating electricity have decreased the water flow, reducing the erosion of Niagara Falls, and to this day, Niagara Falls remains a clean and significant source of hydroelectric power. There are over 500 waterfalls in the world total, but Niagara Falls is the biggest waterfall in the world for volume of water collected at an average of 750,000 gallons per second.
All right, here we go. Coming up into Little Horseshoe. Might be a little wet, just a little bit. It's a little wet. I think they got a little water in these spots. Well, I have officially made it to the train station to go see Danielle. I've got about 10 minutes or so till the train gets here. And then it's about a 4-hour or so train ride. I do have to make, I think, one transfer, I believe, possibly. I can always ask. And then from there, I take it all the way up to Syracuse. And then Danielle picks me up from there. And then we, and then that's it. And then I'm there for the couple of days. So can't wait. I'm super excited. Well, we are on the train, according to the conductors. My ticket was supposed to have me get off at one station, wait like an hour, and then get on the next train to go to Syracuse, and they were like, that's weird, so just stay on. You'll be fine. They're like, I was like, all right. So I am staying on the train, and I'm heading straight up to Syracuse. So I'm pretty excited. All right, so I have made it here to the Syracuse Amtrak station, and now I've just got to wait for Danielle. She'll be here in about an hour and a half, which is fine. So I'm just going to kind of sit here, relax, probably play some games on my phone or something, and enjoy myself till she gets here. I can't wait. The kids are actually super, super excited to see me. So. All right, we are at Leroy's house finally. Been here for a while, and we've made pot stickers, which will go with our dinner. And we are having fried rice and pot stickers. Super quick, simple. Well, I wouldn't say quick. This took us like 45 minutes to do. So we are doing that, making the pot stickers right now. Rice is almost done, but we're gonna have to probably do it in batches since Leroy has a small rice cooker. Don't give me that look. But that's okay. We're gonna do that, and then we'll have a good dinner, and then we'll have to hang out and have fun. Well, it's the next day. I did not record much after making dinner because, well, we were talking, hanging out and stuff mostly, and then I fell asleep. So it's our next day, and we are at the kids' soccer practice right now. So we're going to have fun and maybe freeze to death because it is about 50 some odd degrees right now. Well, first two games are done. Won the first one, lost the second one. Now it's Willow's game, which I'm super excited to watch. I'm not just excited to always watch the kids play. So we are headed over towards Das Bleachers, where we'll get to sit and watch the kids play and have a good time. And then we have salmon and I think tater tots for lunch today, which is super good. So here we go. Well, we are loading in to the V truck for me to get ready to head home. Make sure I have all of my things, which I do. And it is raining. You can kind of hear the rain hitting off of like the metal carport. You can just see it a little bit too. Something we don't really get much right now back home. It's still just kind of warm and dry from what I know. So, soaking it in while I can. I wonder if it's going to be raining back in Buffalo as well. And then Monday, if we go to Niagara, I might have to actually pick up another jacket if I have to for that, which is okay. I'm all right with that. So, alas, we are taking our final little bit and gonna say our goodbyes. All right, working my way up the stairs to get to the train rail. Grabbed some Subway for the train ride. That way at least I have, you know, something to eat while I'm taking the train. And then, yeah, that's about it. So I think I've got maybe about 20 or so more minutes. So I figured get something at least half decent to eat before I get on the train. I also almost forgot my GoPro. Thank you, Leroy, for not letting me leave without my GoPro. All right, now I just gotta figure out where to be and then wait it out. Well, made it onto the train. Finally had to walk like 3-4 cars down just to be able to find a seat in general. So now I can finally eat my lunch, relax for a bit, and get myself all the way to Buffalo. Well, we're almost back to Buffalo Station where I will be getting off from, and it was a little bit of a long few hours, but it wasn't all that bad. I kept myself occupied. I was playing games on my Switch, played some stuff on my phone, just kind of relaxed. Took like a little mini power nap after I ate my sandwich that I got for lunch, and that was about it. So go back to the house. And then kind of more of a relaxing Sunday. And then tomorrow we go back to Canada one more time before we finally officially go back home on Tuesday. This week went by really, really fast. I'm really sad about that, but I'm really excited I got to experience everything that I did get to experience. Well, made it back to Buffalo. Like I said, it was only going to be a few minutes. Trying to see if I see Ruth, who's actually picking me up right now. I think I see her van, so I'm gonna head over there and then we're gonna head back to the house. We have made it to the beautiful, and I mean beautiful, town of Niagara on the Lake. And so we're gonna kind of peruse around here for the day, kind of enjoy ourselves. I am really, really hoping to get some poutine while I'm out here because I have to have some Canadian poutine. It's like the one thing I'm craving. So we're gonna peruse around town and we'll just take a look throughout the town, show you guys what it's like. Well, so far, this town has been quite just the success on eyes. It is just so amazing. It's so beautiful here, and just, oh my gosh, just, you look everywhere left and right, and just the buildings are just everything just in general is well kept. I saw there was I guess a couple of people that work for the town, and they were pruning, you know, the flowering and whatnot to make sure that the flower beds and whatnot stayed kept. Like, no one does that back home in California, like, or anywhere else that I know of. Like, they keep this town immaculate, and it's amazing. I love it here. It's just great to be here. I love it. I'm so full. That poutine took it out of me.
What did I say, ladies? What did I say, ladies? I know my kid, okay? What did I say, ladies? I know my kid. Way too
Mom was over here complaining about how I was wrong. She was right. I ate pretty much all of it. There was like, what, 2 bites?
It's not that. It's just that
Yeah, I'm gonna complain, but is it worth it? Oh yeah, it was.
exactly.
I don't care. Yeah, I'm gonna complain about it. I'm gonna complain the fact that I enjoyed my food. Heck yes.
Woo!
Thank you, Ruth. Give me a hard time. I don't care. I enjoyed myself. That's what matters. Well, our last little bit of Canada is done. We did our last final shop at the duty free on the Canadian side of the border one last time. Now it is time to go back across the border and back into the United States. Well, we are finally back in Buffalo, and we have made a stop at a place called the Silos. I know, I've got really bad hiccups, I'm sorry. So these are actually old decommissioned grain silos from long time ago. Well, Labatt, the beer company, bought these old silos for the exterior of them and had them painted to look like beer cans. So that's what these are. That's actually pretty cool. So you get these, and it is 6 of them, so there's 2 by 3, so kind of cool. And then, you know, the rest of the area over here is kind of like a cool play park and whatnot, so not so bad. Kind of a cool area. We are at about that time. It's time to leave and go back home. I don't want to leave because I have honestly fallen in love with it here. But we're all packed up, we're all ready to go, and now let's head to the airport and get ready to go back home. Well, we have made it to the airport. It's bittersweet because, yes, gotta go home, gotta go, make money, I guess, and work. But I'm gonna miss it here too. Just everything about New York so far, just from this alone, was such an amazing experience. And now, Mom and I gotta figure out where to go to get to the planes. Okay, I have my bag. I may or may not have tried to walk off without it. I'm tired still, okay? Don't yell at me. All right, well, we're gonna time to go to the gate, get my phone plugged in, and then head home. All right, we are safely at the airport gate. We are going to be a packed, and I mean packed full airplane. Kind of hoping we might kind of get the same spot that we did last time. I don't think we will though, but it's gonna be fun. And then it's gonna be about a 5 hour flight straight to Vegas, layover for 3 hours, and then we go home.
What we can do is have 2 aisle seats next to each other.
If worst case comes to worst, I'm fine with just being next to each other too.
I know, but I feel stuck in the middle.
If we're in it, oh well, yeah, if that works.
Yeah, I wouldn't go side by side. I don't think you would like to have that next to me.
Probably, yeah.
For me, I would rather have the one on the right because I just
Okay, that's fine. Either way works. We've got about 50 or so more minutes till we land in Las Vegas. We're kind of like between Denver and Salt Lake City, kind of right around in that area. We're technically right over Utah right now, but so again, 50 minutes, and then we will land in Vegas, and then we have about a 3 or so hour layover in Las Vegas. So we're going to be sitting for a while. That's all right. Gives us enough time to, charge all of our devices. Charge my laptop, charge my iPad, charge just everything. Just that way we have everything we need. And then from there, it's homeward bound. Well, Mom and I have made it to Vegas, and if you can hear the sounds, Mom's gambling. She's playing slots. But we've got like 2.5 hours before our next flight, so figure have something to do. Maybe grab some food before we leave, and then homeward bound. Well, we finally boarded the plane. That was a long layover. And it's a few hours, it's not that bad, but it was first it was going to be delayed, and then it was on time, and then delayed, and then a little early, and then it was just a whole back and forth. But we are going to be late arriving into back home. We're supposed to have arrived at 3:30, but we're not going to get there till 4:15, so it's about 45 minutes delayed. But it is what it is. So now we head home.